so much pollution. Oh yeah. That fog in my head is making it harder to breathe. You gotta switch up the rhythm. Oh yeah. Put that beat in your soul that get you to move in your feet. Cause it's lonely being alone when you got nobody to love. The world keeps on getting colder, but instead of giving up, you know what I do? Do you know what I do? I get high when I'm feeling low. It helps me forget all of my shit. So I'm gonna go and get high. And get high.
Dave Cos, ladies and gentlemen. Starring Chris Parnell, Will Ferrell. Oh, sorry, they're doing SNL
When I'm feeling low.
Dude, can I do the perfect SNL? It's Saturday Night Live with Norm Macdonald, Shane Gillis,
Yes,
Tim Robinson.
love it.
Special musical, that's it. Special musical guest, nobody. This is a comedy show and should focus on the comedy.
That's not true. You can have a musical act. It has to be Weird Al.
Okay, special and with the house band, Weird Al.
Can you imagine Weird Al is the fucking house band for SNL? Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would be lit.
No, I think there's more people than you need. A couple more people.
I know. I was
you
just
need some
I was,
girl, you need, give me a couple girls. You gotta get a couple girls for this, for skits
right.
purposes.
with Tina Fey.
Oh, Amy Poehler.
There we go.
Amy Poehler.
That's it. That's
Kristen.
it. No. That's it. You know what, Kristen Wiig? You're right. We need a character actor. We need a character actor. It's okay. Those three.
And Bill Hader.
I see.
Oh my God.
I see.
And Bill Hader.
Okay, so Jason Sudeikis could go fuck himself. Apparently.
All right, fine. And Jason. Okay, so our perfect SNL cast: Norm Macdonald.
Yes.
Tim Robinson. Who was the one who said after Norm Macdonald? Shane Gillis. Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Kristen Wiig, Jason Sudeikis, Bill Hader, Fred Armisen. That's it. How's that?
Yes, but one more thing. We also
Bo and Yang. I agree.
Well, no. But also, yes, obviously. No, but listen. Also, listen to me. We are going to bring back the Robert Smigel cartoons. How's that sound? TV Funhouse?
Yeah. That's fine. Listen
to me here. TV Funhouse and Jack Handy. We both come back. Those two get to come back. They're allowed to come back because I do miss those. I do kind of miss the TV Funhouses or even the Lonely Island skits that were like pre-recorded. I do kind of miss those a bit.
Yeah, Lonely Island can come back, but only to make digital shorts.
That's it. Yes. Adam's okay. Perfect. Yeah, it's a good point. What's his face is not allowed to act. Andy Samberg's not allowed to act in skits.
Yeah, I don't hate him, but he's not allowed to act.
No. And that's my perfect SNL. Oh, hold on. My MILF has a good point. We need a black guy.
Do we?
Yes, we do need
Shane
a black
Gillis.
guy. No, he's the Asian guy. We need a black guy.
All right, so if I had to pick one.
I already know mine, but I want to see what yours is. I wonder if it's the same. I already have one. I only have one in my brain that I really would say definitely has to be there.
It's not Keenan, is it?
No, of course not.
Okay. Oh, shit. Damn.
Really easy. When I say it, you're going to go, of course.
You're not...
Tim Meadows.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Holy shit. I don't know why I blanked on it. Yeah, Tim Meadows.
Think about this, and I really think about this. Out of all, let's be racist for a second. We're not racist, it's racial. Out of all the black skits, like starring a black guy, let's say starring a black guy on SNL, we cannot argue that Tim Meadows had the best ones. Like, I can't think of a better one.
Yes, Tim Meadows was the funniest. And also, I don't remember which SNL sketch it was, but do you remember that one where I think it was...
Oh my God, somebody said Tracy Morgan.
Not Tim Meadows over Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
I love Tracy Morgan. No offense to Tracy Morgan, but Tim Meadows is 1,000 times more
I'm
talented.
going to agree with you. I'm going to agree with you.
Tracy Morgan's good at playing the same character in whatever they throw him in.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I would still pick Tim Meadows. Tim Meadows, he got a lot of shit, but he's a funny guy. Like Tim Meadows is very funny. Like in anything he's in, he's funny. You know,
he's gonna be in the next Peacemaker, and he's already doing well from what I saw from the.
The new. I'm gonna definitely watch Peacemaker. That was.
I liked him in. What's it called? Fucking. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He was the cannibal.
Oh yes, I liked him in Dewey Cox.
Oh yeah,
as the band member. The whole drug scene. No, makes sex even better.
You don't want this shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do. What a great fucking movie. Dewey Cox is one of the best fucking movies.
What's up with y'all stupid asses?
Okay, so Gates donated this.
I mean, it's the Baltimore accent challenge. I'm about to get straight to it. You got Baltimore, 2, dummy. That's not nothing to get offended by. It's a sign of endearment. Then you got sweetheart.
Endearment.
Oh, you got Blue, Avenue, Hulu, Zinc, earned, and iron. Earned, and iron. Tuesday.
Earned, and iron. Okay, that's pretty fun. They say the same. Earned, and iron.
Mother, father. Damn, I'm supposed to say brother, but mother, brother, father. Duh, stupid. I mean, it is stupid.
Yeah, how's it going, stupid?
Baltimore accent's hilarious.
So, it's a mix of Southern and Philly.
Kinda.
Oh, hey, by the way, I meant to say Happy Mother's Day, by the way, to any moms that do. I knew we have moms that listen, so Happy Mother's Day and Happy Grandma's Day to you, Miami Milf. No, but for real, dude, Happy Mother's Day to anyone that's a mom or whatever, and mostly because like I'm super into milfs now. We were over at St. Pete on Saturday because we were Sunday we went to go see Marie's mom for Mother's Day, and Saturday we were staying just at this hotel in St. Pete, and it was really nice, but it had a pool, but it was cool because it was a nice hotel and everything, and the hotel had its own pool, but the hotel was next to a bar that has a pool. That's a Florida thing, by the way. A bar that also has a pool, right? But if you were staying at a hotel, they made a deal with the bar where you could also use the pool. So we're at the pool, we're laying down. And this hotel and this pool are next to this pier, right? Like an actual pier for boats. So when you want to talk about seeing all kinds of Florida people, this pool was perfect. And here's why. There was, what do I mean by that? No, there was a dock. And if something about Florida docks that I want people to really understand is you'll never see a different subset of people all mixed in one area. So this pool, you can pay $7, or if you buy a drink and if you dock your boat, because the dock was right behind the pool, like up here, so you had all the people docking on their boats. And there was super rich people with their fucking multi-million-dollar yachts. Then there was Florida fishermen there as well. There were the Spicks that rented a pontoon boat. It's every kind of people are out there at this bar. And going back to my Mother's Day thing, here's my point. So we're laying down there, and there's a table of 3 girls and 2 dudes. And there was a mom who was there with 2 kids, and there was this girl that we were guessing she had to have been a stripper, right? Skinny, great shape, big, really big boobs. When a really skinny girl gets boobs that are too big.
It just looks, she looks stupid. Yeah. Like disproportionate and weird.
Right. And I'm sitting there, I'm looking, and I tell Marie, I go, you know what? That stripper, that hot. She, by the way, she also had the bleach blonde hair. She had the hair and pigtails. She was trying to look like Daenerys from Game of Thrones. I'm being serious. And and then so there's other mom there who's, I guess, a single mom. And we're figuring out, was the mom maybe a former stripper? Maybe they're all I don't know. And I go, you know what, Marie? Look at those girls over there. Who do you think I think is the hottest? And clearly, a normal person just by looking would be like, oh, the one that looks like Daenerys. And I'm like, no, a MILF. I'm going through a real MILF phase right now, guys. Maybe it's just getting older. I'm a man of older. My beard is more gray. But I'm really going through a MILF phase, you know? So I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all those MILFs out there, you know? We're keeping it real over here on Daywave for you guys.
Keep it tight.
We know I have a lot of single moms that listen to Daywave, so. Oh, even not even, you know what? You could be a MILF and be married, too. Doesn't matter. Just means you're a mom that I'd like to fornicate with. It's Mother's Day, Pessy. Don't be gross. Don't be, Pessy. Don't be gross.
I would never.
Don't be gross like that fuck Frozen.
I'm being the quietest.
Don't be gross like that fuck Frozen. Do not be gross like that fuck Frozen.
Hey.
He is a sick man. Look, sick pup is good. Pessy, you and I were sick pups. Frozen, he's a sick man. And that's not a compliment. That's not a compliment. He's a sick man.
There's nothing
Frozen, do not talk over the
new
music that Mr. Legitimacy sent. Okay, you know what? I love the video's just one of those emotion, like, animated videos. But I need to know if this is just a Royce Lopez experience or if other people dealt with this. Did anybody else's moms have like a poster or something of a woman like this 80s vibe?
Oh, my mom has a Nagel, or my mom has like a Nagel like original.
Oh, okay, so it's not just me.
Yeah, it's Nagel. The artist was
Eric
Nagel.
Eric Nagel, my friend,
Not Eric Nagel.
producer
No.
for Opie and Anthony, made this.
The gatekeeper, the keeper of the archive.
The keeper of the O&A archives, Eric Nagel. I love Eric. He's my favorite guy. Yeah, your mom had it too, Pessy, you said, right?
Yeah. Anyone that went to California or Miami at some point in the 80s
Miami.
had a Nagel.
Miami, baby. Miami.
I love it. I actually have
love this. I was going to say, I love this aesthetic. This is my favorite aesthetic, I think.
I love it.
I think another reason I'm really looking forward to the new GTA, like, this aesthetic is my favorite.
Here, hold on. I'll show you.
Bye, Casey. Have a good day. I love you, too. I could read lips.
No, I was asking her to grab something.
Okay, fuck you, Pess. You could have gone on with the bit, dude. It's called improv, not you-prov. Christ.
I send you your new favorite song, by the way. I was waiting. And they finally made a music video.
Yes, and. You see how that works, Pess? You see how easy that was?
Yeah, and?
I'm sorry. I'm in a very silly mood today.
No, it's just like, don't you know improv? Yeah, and?
And then I'd be like, all right, good job. Good job. I guess you do.
Here. Oh, there you go.
We should write for the new SNL. Oh, that's fuck. Oh, that shirt's awesome.
But look, it's a limited run. There's a little embroidered, you know that little egg guy?
Yeah. That's so fucking cool.
And he's like chilling on her.
Hold on a second, Pessy. What would I look up if I was trying to find a shirt like that on eBay?
With like the chick or with the egg as well?
Just a chick. Let's say there's the chick.
Oh, you would look up Nagel t-shirt, like Nagel art shirt. I think it's spelled the same way as that you rock.
So it is the same guy, right?
Yes. Ooh, it smells good.
Hold on, let me look. Oh my God! Pessy, do you know how much these shirts are selling for if you have like a shirt like from the 80s?
A lot.
$300? Suck my cock.
Woo!
Damn. These gotta be rip-off ones. Dude, yeah, no, for real. Here, this one specifically. I'll show you which one. Here. Play this music while I do that as well. Here. This one. $300, dude.
Oh, wow.
It is cool, though.
I wonder if that's one that, like, his actual...
Oh, let me look. I'll tell you. Rare single. Okay, I'll read about it. Let's see here. It's his specific one. It's his. It's very. He only made a
I
couple
found
of them.
someone selling my shirt on Depop.
How much?
$20.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, I think I found the one I want, Pessy.
Which one? Let's see.
You ready?
Let's see.
Okay, I'm not kidding. I'm just unironic, okay? Are you ready? I'm gonna make Marie wear this all over the house.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's cool. Oh,
Hell yeah.
that's fucking...
Banana nagel.
Dude, that's cool. That's cool. Hold on. No, I'm wrong. I found my Bessie. I apologize. I found my favorite one. You're gonna love this one. You're gonna.
I love these.
I would wear. What the fuck, man? This is a Patrick Nagel. This is why it's expensive. Patrick Nagel Duran Duran tee. He made this shirt
yeah,
because
he did the Duran Duran album art.
Hold on, I got another one for you. Ready, Pessy? Hey, Marie, put on your sexy bikini.
Also, a lot of people in
What
chat
the
are saying
fuck?
he did the art for Playboy as well. So
Yeah, that's why it's awesome, bro.
not to mention he's dead, so his prices go up
F.
when you die.
F in the chat. F in the chat for this.
In the chat for Patty Nagel.
This naughty boy.
Ooh, a boob.
Ooh. Hey, Pessy, in the 80s, that's all you had, dude.
Ooh.
It's very tasteful. It's a tasteful side boob.
Marie,
Two corporate men in business suits swirling glasses of whiskey stood together and just stared at this.
and they said art.
And then they went, see this? This is the first taste of luxury that we're ever going to have, but not the last. And the other guy goes, that doesn't make sense. He said, ever.
Oh, I got another one that I like. It's not necessarily a Nagel, but it is in the same genre. I don't know what you would call this art, but
Awesome.
God, that's so. I don't know how we got to this. Oh, the music that he sent. We have more donations. Let's read them. Let's read them to this.
Here, hold on. I sent you a song. I wonder if you could translate it for me. I can't believe they made a video.
What the fuck?
Tú tienes el culo cagao. Tú tienes el culo cagao. Yo pensé que era que estaba mojado, pero cuando lo saqué estaba embarrado. Quería vacilar un rato.
So it's these. So someone made an AI song where it was just like reggaeton and it was just culo con caca, and these guys took it and actually turned it into an actual fucking reggaeton.
Yeah, you don't like culo con caca? That means a shitty a butt with shit. Very shitty butt.
Shit, yeah,
Shitty
that's
butt.
not what it means.
Means shitty butt.
I didn't know. I figured.
It means shitty butt, shitty butt, shitty butt. So what they're saying is shitty butt, shitty butt, shitty butt, shitty butt, shitty butt, shitty butt, shitty butt. Is what they're doing.
Pero cuando lo saqué me cayó hasta los zapatos. Me dijo no cojas lucha. La metí debajo de la ducha. Yo que le metí hasta
Why do they have to have literal shit in it?
Esto es lo que se escucha. Culo con caca.
I bet you one of them has like. I bet you they shot this like on a farm so they could use horse shit.
Culo con caca.
Yeah, let's go.
These guys are Floridian, right? Or is this LA?
No, this doesn't look like.
It looks really arid. I want to say it's LA. It might be California.
It doesn't look to me like Florida. But maybe
Some of
I'm
those
wrong.
trees look very desert.
Yeah, it doesn't look like. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, that's not Florida. Camera Chris said something. Let's see what he said. Just culo con caca again.
It's caca con culo.
I'll take a Coca-Cola, please.
I said, Baltimore accents, say this phrase out loud. Earn, and earn. Hold on, earn.
Ha, ha, ha.
Aaron, earn, and earn. Damn, what the
Aaron,
fuck?
iron, earn. Earn.
Earn.
Let me see it.
Oh my God, this is fucking great.
Earn. What?
A little bit better.
Aaron, iron, the iron.
Yeah.
Aaron earned an iron.
No, Aaron earned an iron. Earn.
Dummy. Earn. And earn.
Dummy.
Okay, no, I'm putting this in the RTC prep. Burst is gonna fucking die. Hold on, this is good.
Dude, we saw this clip from some streamer where he goes, "What color is an orange?" And the guy goes, "The color of the fruit." No, he goes, "How do you spell orange?" And he goes, "The color of the fruit."
Oh no.
His buddy just stares at him and he's like, "I'm being genuine. What? Why are you staring at me?"
Orange.
Earn.
Okay, we got another donation with another video. Let's see what we say. The worst thing you could say to your wife. All right.
Pro marriage tip. If you find that your wife has become hysterical and angry, the worst thing you could do is tell her to calm down. If you really want to get a word in and have her not speak for a little bit so that you can talk, just let her know that she is starting to act like her mother. And you didn't sign up to marry her mother, because if you did, you'd have a clean house and a home-cooked meal.
She's about to hit him. I love that. That's funny.
He was never seen after.
Oh, shit.
TikToker goes missing.
I earn. Now that's what
Bro.
I think about.
Did you know that they're can we just look at people doing accents now?
Give me 1 second because we have some music sent in by. Okay, go ahead. What you're saying?
Did you see that they're do you remember, did you ever play Toy Story 2 on the N64?
No.
Okay, it was awesome.
Bessie. I was too busy catching some sniz, dude.
What river?
No, Snitchcaster 64. You didn't ever play it? It's by the people that made Bonkers Bad Fur Day.
Bonkers.
Yeah, you remember Bonkers Bad Fur Day?
No.
Yeah, they're the same people. No, you don't remember?
Don't Mandela affect me. I'm gonna go online after, and it was always called Bonkers.
They made Luigi Land 64. You don't remember?
You don't remember Super Goomba 98?
Bro, Bessie, I was playing yesterday. I haven't played Mario Kart in a while, and I was like, remember, let's play Mario Kart so you don't kill me because you're hungry. And so we're playing Mario Kart, and I've been playing like the new stages. There's a whole bunch. They probably came out a while ago. I played Yoshi's Island. It is a terrifying stage because
put it on.
Okay, okay.
Mario Kart 8, I think, right?
Yeah,
is that what it's called?
I got it.
Yoshi's Island is yeah.
No, it's not. I love it. It's an awesome stage, right? But also, it's terrifying.
I bet.
Here, because all these things from the game, you're seeing them in like 3D, really for the first time, right? Because Mario
games.
Yeah, because
the Yoshi games are horrifying.
Because Mario, we've seen all these things in 3D already, so we know. Like, so it's not weird when you play a Mario Kart.
Yeah.
You'll see what I mean.
Yep, there they are.
I mean, yes, you should use Yoshi, right? Listen to the music.
Yeah.
Listen to the music.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, I use, for people asking in the chat, I mean, if you're new here, I use Shy Guy.
I use Luigi.
Well, I specifically use Black Shy Guy. and with a motorcycle.
Blue Yoshi.
Look, Betsy, you see what I mean? See what I mean? Fucking
Oh,
terrifying. Yeah. That's fucking terrifying.
I fucking love Yoshi. All the Yoshi games.
This stage is great. Now, look, they have the Shy Guys on the stilts.
Oh, they're the best. Those ones you have to jump
now
on their heads.
This is terrifying to me because you don't really realize how big this is until you drive by it. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Well, in Yoshi's Story, oh man, I'm gonna go play Yoshi's Story later.
I love the music.
So good.
And then I just let this song play for a while. After I beat it, I looked at Marie. I go, huh? Huh?
You're such an asshole. You're gonna make her feel better.
No, it's not working. It's not working. Help me. Anyway. Was the first Super Mario Yoshi appeared in? What? What's his first Super Mario Yoshi appeared in? That was
the first
Super Mario World.
Yeah, for
SNES.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Dude, actually, technically,
Don't.
Yoshi's Cookie for Nintendo.
Shut up.
Yoshi's Cookie for Nintendo is like the first thing with Yoshi on it, but the first game was unless they came out around the same time. I don't know.
I think Yoshi's Cookie came out after Super Mario, even though it was for the NES. It was that weird time when they were still making games for both.
That's what I mean. Yoshi's Cookie was 1992. Super Mario Land was World. It's Land. Land was for Game Boy. Fuck. Super Mario World was 1990. Yes. So Super Mario World. There you go.
So I got a new financial audit, and it's funny because I already watched it, and Marie and I were listening to it, screaming at the person. But then yesterday I go check on Instagram, and Lazy Squid goes, "Have you seen this financial audit? You have to play it on Daywave." And I'm like, I'm already going to do it. I've already seen it. This woman fucking sucks. You know what? Nah. I'll just show it to you. I'll show you the highlight real quick.
What the do you need for me to be able to have this conversation with you?
If I had your birth chart in front of me, I could read you to filth, but right
She's birth chart.
now I don't.
You scam people out of money. You're a scammer. I'm going to call it as I see it.
Absolutely not.
I don't give a Obviously, you're a complete up.
She reads birth charts, Pessy. That's her job. One of her jobs. See, the reason I said I was going to play this is a big crossover, Daywave crossover, obviously, because of tarot card readers and all that. Believe it or not, she's not making a lot of money doing it.
I am not a up. And
Double
how
what
dare
you
you
make.
tell me that I'm a up?
You called your own agency a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah. And I think it's actually worse than the highlights. What? Are you muted?
Yeah, like the Asian sauce.
Oh.
Ponzi scheme.
Ponzu sauce.
Thank you, Frozen, for explaining the joke.
Download my budgeting
Well,
app.
I mean, he has to.
Oh, yeah.
I am a social media manager.
Mm-hmm.
And?
Okay, short and sweet, to the point.
Is that a question?
Yeah.
In what kind of industry? Do you want to give anything?
On TikTok.
She's also. Oh, by the way, she's also a TikTok social media manager. Sorry.
For a company or for yourself?
For an agency.
She is so frustrating. You'll see. She gives no information. Have you ever talked to someone that just gives like a one-word answer and you can get like nothing out of them? Thank you. And he appears.
Okay. Well, these are going to be very period answers.
My name when I appear.
I don't believe in myself.
The Frozen, make the video. I don't believe in myself.
Tell.
And then have a ukulele solo.
When my friends say nice things, I retreat back to self-hate.
I know. I complimented him before the show, and he didn't know how to handle it.
Okay,
We
what are
keep
you
telling
making?
you guys. Guys keep trying to get to Frozen. You make him eat bad things, but you say nice things. That's how
That's
it
how
works.
you hurt him.
It's like you get him.
Every time someone compliments him, he's like, "No, I'm not. I'm actually a failure." He's fucking Eeyore.
It varies. I'm on commission.
The dragon tail fell off, Frozen.
What's the commission structure? How do you make commission? That's how people would normally answer a question like that.
So it depends on how well.
depression and sadness and anxiety.
I don't believe in myself.
I am a social media manager.
Okay, short and sweet, to the point. In what kind of industry? Do you want to give anything
On TikTok
for a company or for yourself?
for an agency.
Okay. Well, these are going to be very period
Fucking, that's
answers.
never good. Have we learned that? Media agencies are never good. And what's funny is before all of this shit, how many things did you see? Dude, how many YouTubers in like the mid 2000s were like exposing their agencies for just taking all their shit?
Oh, dude. I mean, it was a lot. Like there were millions were taken from creators because of these agencies. And to be fair, I mean, the argument is like, well, you signed the contract, but these agencies were coming in and like signing kids who are like 18, 19 years old, right? So they don't know what they're signing.
No, it's like, well, you signed the contract, you didn't read it.
Yeah,
it's on you, bud.
Yeah, I agree.
I can tell.
That's why I read the entire terms of service when like iTunes updates.
Okay,
that's a joke from
You
2005.
You sit there, you just go. Oh.
And then Marie walks in and goes, "What are you doing? Jerking off?"
Yeah. Are you reading that she busts in? Are you reading the terms of service? No,
I'm jerking off. I'm jerking off.
Jerking off. I
Watching
swear.
gay porn. I swear.
And she goes, "Yeah, you better be watching gay porn."
Better
Just
be.
walks away.
And leaves.
Fucking does like a fist. Does this fucking like.
What are you making?
It varies. I'm on commission.
Oh, so people are asking. People are, of course, asking Mersh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the commission structure?
Maybe she could help his TikTok channel.
You
But
can
he
probably
made commi-
bully her out of doing all the things she's doing right now.
Yeah.
Commission, that's how people would normally answer a question like that.
So it depends on how well my creators do. So if there's a threshold.
So do you create shorts for creators?
No, they're live streamers.
Okay.
So based on how well they do, that's what my take home is.
How do you?
What kind of
help
live
them
streaming?
do better?
So I make sure they're in the community guidelines.
Okay, so like just basically don't say the N-word.
Yeah.
I mean, no, seriously. You're not going to get in trouble. It's TikTok, basically, unless you're like being like, I don't know, super political, I guess.
If they get suspended, well, you'll be surprised.
Well, I do kind of do this for a living. Go ahead. Keep going.
Put them in campaigns, encourage them to get over the roadblocks.
This is all generic talk. She still hasn't explained what is it you say you do here?
Oh, you see, Royce. Here, look. You have to look at me. Look at me, Royce. Okay.
I'm looking.
All
I'm looking.
right. You see, Royce. Yeah, buzzword.
I told you not to watch the Jerry Seinfeld B movie.
Which is an A+. That movie, they called it B movie, but it's an A+ in my books.
Pessy's doing AI movie reviews.
B movie is a film. It is with the Jerry Seinfeld of a bee. The bee does not want to be bee, but then learns be good. B movie, 3.5 star.
When I got into the elevator, one of the hotels that the hotel was on St. Pete, there was a guy that was working there. Like you could tell, it was like a room service guy, but it's like a black guy, and he looked, I don't know, African is the only way to describe him. and then he walks and I'm walking to the elevator, and keep in mind we're the guests of the hotel, and he has his phone at full volume, and he's stuck in his uniform, listening to one of those like TikTok videos of like, this guy is John Williams. He makes $2 billion a year. Here's his palatial mansion. Look how much money he has. All these women are my wives. And I'm like, I'm in there with Marie, and I'm looking at her like, he's just listening to an AI TikTok video in the fucking elevator? I'm like, all right, I guess. Fucking, I hate that AI voice more than anything.
This Chinese field worker is harvesting mung bean. Mung bean is a bean that is used for mung.
But this guy was one of those guys that like was looking at one of those like rich people ones where it was like, his mansion has 7 bedrooms. That's right. That's a hot tub. And I'm like, he's gonna play though. He didn't even make eye contact. We walked in and we're
hate
like,
it.
What are you doing?
I hate it.
I know. You know what? I'm obsessed. Should we find some?
I'll get you some.
Let's find some of these AI voices.
No, I will. I swear to God, I'll get you some. Here, let me see if I bet you there's a compilation.
Pessy
You know
up
there's
his
people
Instagram. It's like it's in my algorithm. I got you.
It probably, no, my algorithm is more AI. My algorithm is AI voices, AI bots talking about weird like Chinese food recipes, like how to make hairy tofu. It's very weird.
Yeah, some of them get burnt out being live streamers.
Wow, I wish I had your job. Okay, how much do you make? No offense, but that's an easy job.
I make 3%.
But okay, but how much do you make a month?
Of their earnings?
Yes.
Or of the earnings that the agency takes from them?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Which one?
3%.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know you're looking for those, Pessy, but I want you to see this back and forth with me.
Okay.
It's important that you see so you know what you're dealing with.
Okay.
Things like that.
Roadblocks?
Yeah, some of them get burnt out being live streamers.
Wow, I wish I had your job. Okay, how much do you make? No offense, but that's an easy job.
I make 3%.
Of their earnings?
Yes.
Or of the earnings that the agency takes from them?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
3%.
I'm going to start answering questions with 3% that have nothing to do with it.
Of the creator's earnings or of the percentage
Of
that
what?
the agency takes?
So TikTok takes automatically 50%.
Are you saying you work for TikTok?
No, I work for an agency through TikTok.
Do you take 3% of what the agency takes? Or do you take 3% of what the creator makes after TikTok's cut?
Yes.
I make 3%.
You make 3%.
Okay.
After what TikTok pays the agency.
Is my episode wait, was my episode number wrong?
What?
Oh, my episode number's wrong. Whoops. I got to fix my episode number. Hold on.
All right. I sent you one. I sent you one example. They're hard to find because they're really buried.
I believe in Baltimore it's pronounced bird.
Bird.
Oh my God, no, I'm giving you this one. This one's better. Oh my God, this one's so much better.
I also sent you one, but it's along the same lines.
Oh
It's
my
not the exact
God.
voice, but
Oh my God. No, guys, just oh my God. This one's bad.
Okay, I updated the title. Thank you for catching that. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Royce,
Well, that was complicated to
I
get to.
sent you an AI finance thing. This one, it's the voice and everything. And bro, this one is gonna make you so much. Just wait till you hear what it's saying.
All right, put this one over here.
Holy shit! I wonder if it's the same one Frozen grabbed.
Want to earn $3,500, $4,000 monthly creating AI-generated NSFW content?
Yes.
Here's how to tap into this lucrative market.
That voice,
the adult
right?
content industry is evolving, and AI-generated NSFW material is in high demand. With the right tools and platforms,
This is just a
you can
regular
create
Rumble
unique
ad.
content
Yeah.
and build a profitable business. Here's how to get started. Choose your AI tools. Seduced AI for high-quality NSFW images and short videos.
Seduce?
Solgan AI for anime characters and fantasy scenes. Promption AI for customized...
Is this lolly? Because it's not safe for work, right? So you're talking about lolly porn?
No.
Promption AI for
Not safe for
customized
work,
AI
just is
characters.
porn.
Set up accounts on content...
Yeah, but he specifically... Listen to what he said. Listen.
Oh, okay.
images and short videos. Solgan AI for anime characters and fantasy scenes.
And look at the
Okay.
fucking freeze frame.
Yeah, that's just that the freeze frame's bad. The example, but I don't know if that's what they're pushing. But
AI characters. Set up
apparently,
accounts
this
on content
seduced
platforms.
AI thing is like is a thing.
It's fucking
There's like it's like an AI porn generator that. Oh, let's see how long that lasts.
The usual 30-second opener has arrived a few minutes later. Thank you. I appreciate it. So what hits your account? Monthly average. What hits your account?
Maybe 1,200, 1,500, 1,600.
1,700, 1,800, 1,900.
3%.
Okay, regardless of the
I was about to do it. I was waiting a little more to do it, but you took it from me, you little bitch.
100 from 12 to 15. How the fuck are you surviving? How the possible are you at 40? How are you surviving?
I don't take all of Royce's jokes. Just 3%.
You know, you make up 3% of the population, and you steal 100% of my jokes, Pessy, and I'm getting really sick of it.
Well, my people were kicked out of 3% of the country, so.
You're an idiot.
Be surviving off of that. What is happening? Because there's no way you're surviving off of that.
Barely. Yes, I am though.
No, well, first of all, you're on the show, so no.
I know.
Is that your only income source?
No.
Please tell me there's a... Thank you. Okay. Again, usually when I ask, what do you do for a job? You would have said what this other thing is. I'll help you along. What else do you do?
Well, I do other jobs on the side.
Just
OnlyFans. Just
say it.
Just say OnlyFans.
It's more embarrassing than OnlyFans. I
Oh,
know.
No. Hold on. What?
Yes.
Pessy only toes.
No, it's not even sexual, but it's more embarrassing.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? What are they?
Well, it just depends what the need is. Some people want their charts read. Some people want oils made.
She reads star charts. She makes oils and crystals. She's one of those new age.
My God.
Wait till you see how much she makes.
Go into the hospital.
I would have respected OnlyFans more. I'll be honest with you.
And just read off
Because at least the pussy you're showing is real. Everything else you're doing is gobbledygook.
the chart.
No.
Not anymore. The pussy could be fake with Seduce AI. This vagina looks real, but it's not. It was made by a robot for you to jerk off into.
They're
Why
Zodiac
does their pussy have 6 fingers?
Because she had 2 dates.
charts.
Oh.
Their birth charts.
Oh! Blah, blah, blah. Steal that one, 3%. Sorry.
Sake, for
I got excited.
sake. All right. I think I understand who I'm talking to.
A retard.
Yeah. What else do people want?
Do you own crystal? You have crystals.
Sometimes
don't
they
you?
just need a little bit extra coaching.
Coaching?
Coaching.
What does coaching mean?
It just depends.
I've had a spiritual coach on here. We all learned what she actually did afterwards.
Yeah, the spirit.
OnlyFans?
Happy ending, spiritual coach.
Oh.
She will coach you and release your chakras, Pessy.
Oh.
Get your chakra all over your own stomach.
It's a lot of alignments right there.
A lot of alignments, dude.
Nice.
Real quick break in here because we did get a $10 donation earlier this morning on Ko-Fi and I forgot to play it. It was this.
Popes from Chicago, about damn time. Dogs don't go to heaven, but bears might. Pull up on the Pope and you might die. Cause the Pope's from Chicago now.
Pep.
Stone cold 9 neath his papal cap. Middle of mass, yeah, the Pope stays strapped. Interrupt prayers, get a papal slap. Cause the Pope's from Chicago now.
Hell yeah. Pop pop.
Pop pop.
Hold on.
Patreon for subscription-based content.
Okay, cool.
Well, I don't. That has nothing to do with me. We're talking about me.
Well, I'm
I
asking.
know what I do, and I get people through their roadblocks.
I would love you to be able to tell me what you do, though.
That's what I do.
It gets people through their Roblox.
Yeah, she's okay. She also makes Roblox private servers.
Oh no!
What?
Yucky.
Keeps getting worse.
What?
Man.
I talk to people through their roadblocks.
So do I. It's called podcasting.
Roadblocks in anything.
Yeah.
Watch, Frozen, give me a roadblock you're dealing with in life. I'm going to help you right now. Give me any roadblock you're dealing with. Doesn't matter what it is. Small or
My
big.
crippling depression.
Okay, stop being gay. Done. Next. Next problem. Who's next? Who wants another one?
Who wants to feel better, courtesy of Royce?
Who wants to feel a little bit better? Guys, put your problems and donate your problems to me. And I'll do this. I'll accept $2 donations for problems, and I will answer. I will solve your issues. That's it. That's it. Anything higher, you get VIP, obviously answers. But for $2, I'm going to give you really good advice on this show. Okay, $2.
Hell yeah.
$2. Hey, I think JJ might be back.
Is his internet being
No.
weird?
His OB. Did it fix it, JJ, or no? No.
Fuck updating things. Don't ever fucking.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks.
Just don't. So I'm just gonna fucking deal with it for today because my OBS doesn't want to talk to my Stream Deck and it doesn't.
Oh, you got to do it by hand. Fuck that.
Yeah, I gotta go back through and reprogram everything. But here's the great thing, Royce. Guess what? My OBS won't talk to the Stream Deck at all, so I can't even program new ones.
I know that happened to me, and then rebooting fixed it.
Didn't work. Rebooted like 15 fucking times.
Can you update OBS?
Updated OBS, updated everything, man. I've sat here for the last 30 minutes. Just.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I needed to redo it anyways, because, you know, fuck me, right?
Well, I'm getting people over their roadblocks right now. JJ,
roadblocks.
So I can help you. Your life roadblocks. Okay, I'm going to give the same
Yeah.
advice.
Can we just go to OBS and Streamlabs headquarters and just beat the shit out of every single dev that thinks that they know anything?
I'm going to help you right now. No. That's not how you do it. Hey, OBS, stop being gay. Next problem. What's the next problem I could solve? I'm solving problems.
That's
today.
not as asking his alcoholism.
That didn't fix it, though.
I'm going through roadblocks, JJ. We're going through them today.
I mean, but when you come out the other end, you want the roadblock to, you know, just be a smooth road, not a fucking launching post off a fucking cliff.
OBS, cut it out. There you go.
Yeah.
Done.
Hey, stop being a faggot.
Done.
How about that? That work?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Free advice. Free.
No?
The free
No,
one.
it didn't work. It's free. Well, you get what you pay for, right?
True. That's a good thing. That's the problem with OBS where I get mad. Like Stream Deck, I get mad at because I paid for you. But OBS, you're like, it's free, so you could get mad kind of, but you're like...
I know, right? It's like you get... OBS fucks up and you get pissed, and then you know that you can just hear OBS going,
but
the free streaming program not working for you now? Is it working
did the
with
thing
the
that you
free?
spent money on not work with me?
And you're just like...
Yep.
And they just shuffle blame around on why they fucking... Hey,
JJ?
hey, nigger, talk to each other.
JJ, we got something for you. Don't even worry about it. Esteban
Just smoking crack and what?
Esteban has some advice for you so to get through your roadblock. Have you considered using a Linux platform?
I mean, I might as well just use Temple OS at this fucking
Hell
point,
yeah,
right?
let's go.
Yeah, that would work.
That fucking worked.
That plays Doom.
The reason it worked too well, Pessy, that was the problem.
Okay, my current roadblock is having a conversation with you. Can you help me?
I'm trying to.
Gah!
Gorn.
Why is Timu Jade Cargill yelling at him?
Oh, because see, here's why. What she does.
I'm sorry,
I got you. What she does for a job is she gets people through. No, that's what I thought too. It's more embarrassing.
Yeah, JJ.
She reads people's star charts.
Okay.
She's one of those crazy tarot people.
Right.
She makes those oils, those oils for relaxation. Yeah. And then she's a life coach, but also she's a TikTok media manager.
Okay, and how much is she in debt?
She makes
lots.
All those jobs, and she makes $1,400 a month. But wait, let me make you more. Out of the $1,400 you're about to find out, $690 is from child support.
Oh, she didn't even take care of her kids, so she's a deadbeat cunt. Gotcha.
So that's where we're at right now.
All right.
So that's the results that people pay for? Is I'm trying
Well,
to.
I don't have your birth chart in front of me.
She doesn't have his birth chart in front. Guys, she doesn't have his birth chart. So obviously, she can't have a conversation about how much she makes a month? I don't
know. What don't you understand, Royce?
A lot, Pessy. You want to know why? Don't have your birth chart.
I had your birth chart in front of me. I could read you to filth.
Frozen, you people have what's the year? The dragon this year? Is it the rat? What year is this year?
Snake.
Today's that makes sense. You're a snake, Frozen.
No, I thought it was a horse.
No, you're like still a snaky snake.
But right now, I don't.
Read me to filth.
Because one of his people's finally on Raw.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jeff Cobb.
Yeah, it's one of yours.
Yeah, but they're portraying him like he's Samoan.
No.
We were doing a song before you popped on, JJ, this morning, off air, and it was Frozen had a song as I don't believe in myself.
Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah.
My birth chart, so I can have
and sadness, anxiety.
Yeah. I'll tell you. Hey, can I say best song of the week? Actually, of the month. Kanye's got a fucking hell of a killer right now.
I prefer Cousin Sucker.
I mean, I get that, but man, dude, you got to hear the ukulele version.
I heard it.
Okay,
I've heard all the covers.
Oh, they're great. I'm loving every bit of this.
My favorite still is Cousin Sucker. No one wants to cover that. That's the B-sides of Beggar's Better song, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm all right.
I have a fucking conversation with you, apparently.
All right.
You pull it up.
I don't have a birth chart. What the you think I'm carrying around a fucking birth chart?
Yes.
Yes.
I have one in my... Hold on, Pessy. I have one in my wallet. Let me take it out.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
It keeps getting bigger.
Hold on. Let me unroll my birth chart.
Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Here you go. I got you. Here you go. Hold on, guys. Do you have your birth chart? Sure. Let me pull it out. I have it in my wallet. Here it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Venus.
Oh,
Mars.
fucking Christ.
Armbar.
Armbar.
No, because I'm a normal.
Mr. Playlist goes, mine's an Elder Scroll.
Well, yeah, actually, I'm not.
Yeah, some vampire chick's running around with it on her back. That's the DLC content. That's how deep I go. Let's see here. Ko-Fi supporter. Hey, I have a problem. I have $10 I don't know what to do with. Please help. You got it. Hey, stop being gay. Boom. Next roadblock. Next roadblock. Camera Chris, I'll play your video right here in 1 second. I got it. Thank you. Average White Man said, hey, what up, Average White Man? $10. Royce, Frozen confided in me his biggest roadblock is being straight. Hey, Frozen, stop being... Oh. Stop being gay doesn't work here.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Biggest roadblock is being straight. Hey, Frozen, start being gay. Boom! Another successful customer.
Man, he's really good at it. Good job, Frozen.
Good job. Frozen's already frozen. I can already tell it's working.
Is it?
Hold on, $10 from Ko-Fi supporter. Please add Frozen gets a prescription for psilocybin.
Okay.
I'm gonna add psilocybin to the wheel because I know you could get it. I'm adding it.
Oh God.
I'm adding it. We're gonna get Frozen tripping on one of these bad boys. Let's go.
Oh, boy.
And by the way, Frozen, I will allow you just a microdose. You don't have to fucking go to space, okay? Relax. I'm not going to kill you or anything. But it will be, I just want Frozen to have, like, you know when you have the giggles amount of psilocybin, the mushroom, to giggle amount? I just want giggly Frozen for a day wave. That'll be fun.
So you want to use silly cybin?
Silly cybin, yes. If you microdose, it's called silly cybin. We just coined that term. Pessy, I'm getting 3% of that.
Remember, folks, $2 and he'll deal with your roadblocks.
Annie, $2, roadblocks.
Sorry, Royce.
And for $10, I'll play Roblox.
Sorry, Royce, you don't get my royalties on that one. Kevin O'Leary kind of outbid you. Just kidding. I wouldn't go with that shark. I'd go with you. No. Like I want my company. I want my company sold for 50% and then he buys me out immediately and then guts it and does nothing with it. That fucking asshole.
Lusteha Synthesizer says, Frozen, how much for you to eat 3.5 grams?
Dude,
I think
I have to stay on air the whole time.
Frozen would come out of that schizophrenic.
I have only done. What's the most I've ever done? And I don't really do a lot ever. If you've ever hung out with me and we take a little bit. I normally, if I'm maxing out, I'm doing maybe a gram. But honestly, I like microdosing more. Huh?
I have split that. I have never taken all of that, but I have split that.
Yeah, I split that too, but I've never taken all of it once. Let me see. How much is 3.5? So you've eaten half a chocolate bar, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Oof. I've done that before, and I was in space.
Frozen, does your door lock from the outside?
No.
Okay. Can you put one of those in before we do this?
Frozen.
Need to lock you in.
Frozen, tell me how much, and also we got to get you a hammock to do the show from a hammock.
And then I'll be super depressed and like won't come out of the hammock for a day.
Oh,
no. Listening to Pearl Jam.
That's Coletta when he did Molly's. Mushrooms do not do that to you. You wake up the next day feeling fine.
Where I run out of so much serotonin.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, he's an idiot. I don't know if you know this about Joe Coletta. He's a Guido retard.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah, have you talked to the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Trust me, I'm not that part of weird.
Also, there's still an APB on Cousin Joe. We don't know where he's at.
Somebody said put steroids on the wheel. Sorry, but steroids is on the wheel. You're gonna have to get jacked.
I literally just want to know what
we give him estrogen.
How much money hits your account, and I can't. Okay, they want you to give me your my iPad. What the do you need for me to be able to have this conversation with you?
I'm telling you what I do.
What?
I don't think she can make it. I don't think she can.
Matt, that is true. Mushrooms are fucking great for depression. Microdosing are great for depression. They actually do help.
Make it. I don't think we're making it to the end of this.
Danny Saint says, who's Cousin Joe? I don't remember.
This one, ladies and gentlemen.
We gonna make
What
it.
even is that?
Hear me out, Pessy. We start selling psilocybin Blue Chew. Really fuck the world up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Let's go.
It's running around with a boner and feeling things.
What do you need from me to have this birth chart, which is a requirement for you to tell me how much money you make on average on a monthly basis?
That's what I make.
Sorry.
Told you. I answered your question.
She's a terrible.
Stop being a baby.
Stop
being a baby.
I'm not.
You're throwing tantrums for no reason, and I just told you.
No, you're literally not answering my questions. I'm asking, what do you need from me?
Like, I'm waiting for the time that he's literally just crying and screams at them to get out.
One day he's going to go to jail when he just throws his calculator at some bitch's head.
Yeah.
Calculator, mug, the tablet, something's going flying across the room.
Enough!
Me for this birth chart.
So here's what's happened. This what I have observed watching him. He didn't really become big until a couple of years ago, really. So he did used to have people come up, but now when he became like more popular, more people are watching him, right? So he gets some fucking crazy fucking people now, like nut jobs. And obviously, look, it's smart for content. It's brilliant. Like that's who you want. You want the crazy people. This content is great, but I think sometimes, like I do watch this, like some of his members only stuff where it's kind of just talking. There's some stuff where he's like, this is he's yelling at his producer because she's the one that picks his people. He doesn't know who they are, which is smart. That's what you should do. And he's like, you're just fucking with me. Like, why are you doing this? Like, you're like purposely. And she's laughing. She's like, yeah, kind of. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
Because you said you need the birth chart for you to give me the number.
Yeah.
Oh, another gimmick that you'll find out that they do is they bring them out there and they'll take them out to dinner. The producers take them out to dinner and they're all friendly with them. So then they slip secrets. And then when she was like hanging out with one of the producers, they were drinking a little bit and she told them like, yeah, no, my job's basically a Ponzi scheme. So of course the producer tells Caleb and he's like, yeah, but didn't you tell them that it was a Ponzi? She's like, oh,
what a fuck.
I know.
So what the do you need from me?
Up.
No, what is it? I don't know what it is. Tell me what you need.
Go to the website and pull it up.
What is the website? My God. www.
By the way, he is hiring right now.
Give me a noose.com?
What would you do for him?
A noose.
He's specifically looking for numbers, guys. Like the number stuff that
like financial people.
Frozen. It's a remote job. You should apply. You're good at numbers. You do that shit.
You're good at numbers. You've looked in a mirror.
You can use me as a recommendation. I won't tell him you're gay.
Wait, what? Why is that last part got to be a requirement?
I just want to make sure that he knows my friend isn't gay. What's the problem?
Oh, on the posting it says "Don't be gay" and in font 72. It's really fun.
It's super.
This is great because like when we replace you, we don't have to feel bad that you have nothing to do. You'll have something to do then.
Yeah. Frozen, you should apply. And then I only want 3% of your paycheck.
Oh, this is a booking fee now. This is
a finder's fee.
What's wrong with you?
Frozen, I'll be your media manager. It's not a Ponzi scheme. I swear to God.
I promise. I swear it's not a Ponzi scheme.
Why is your company titled Ponzi Scheme LLC?
Oh, it's a joke.
It's a joke because it's so much not a Ponzi scheme that we named it.
Yeah.
You know, like calling a fat guy tiny.
Would a Ponzi scheme admit to being a Ponzi scheme?
Of course not. No, of course not.
No.
Grass for a second.
Yes, clearly I'm the one that needs to.
Yeah.
Go to the website. That is not usually the helpful
astroseek.com.
Oh, okay.
Astroseek.com.
Okay. Okay, let's see. We're 7 minutes in and I got one answer, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, guys, I'm at astroseek.com. Do you want to know what astroseek.com looks like?
Bad.
Okay.
Pessy, you're a big fan of like
oh my God! It looks like a '90s. It looks like it looks like an early 2000s GeoCities Angel Fire. Oh my God! Is it an Angel Fire website?
It's an Angel Fire website, my man.
Oh my
You're
God!
Looking
oh my
at
God!
it.
What's it called?
Astroseek.com, baby. Established in 2004. Yep.
Oh
this website.
My God!
Honestly,
hold on.
You know, forget the Nagel shirts. I don't even want that. I want this right here on a shirt. I want astroseek.com. Look at this site.
Hold on. I need to. Oh, it's not even done. Oh, the little pop-up ad for spy tech.
Astrology, the planets in the house. An overview of medical herbistry. Awesome. That's really cool.
I'm in the source code for the.
Pessy, when you figure it out, say I'm in, like a hacker.
I'm in. I'm trying to find it. No. I'm trying to find out who's hosting this if I can.
That's hilarious. 2004 website has never been updated, and she's using it. No, not Astro Feet. That's a different site, guys.
What the does that? Okay, go ahead. Type in the website.
It doesn't even
Oh my
work on your
God.
computer.
What do you mean the website doesn't work on a computer? That works on every computer.
Oh, you
a
need
computer-
Netscape 3.
Connected to very good internet. So is this website might make belief in your brain?
Not this make believe
I
in my
apologize,
brain.
ladies and gentlemen. If this is uploaded, we will get to the finances. I apologize. Apparently, I'm going to be dragging her screaming and kicking until we get there. Except I'm the one screaming and kicking. Okay.
Meadow Haba goes, you guys don't understand. She did have breakfast this morning.
Okay, you had a typo?
Yes.
Yeah. It's requiring me to create a free account.
No.
That seems like a safe site to create an account in.
Oh, there is also astro-seek.com.
Is that better?
No. It's a little more modern looking.
Yeah, it was
but
made in
I don't- that one was
2007.
from that one was made in 2025. That might be the one that she's talking
Hold
about.
on.
Possibly.
Astro. Oh, it looks like it. Okay, I'm not signing up.
No,
Lady.
why? No.
Yeah, because the
you
guy's
just go
on
to
Twitter and shit. Like the guy who runs it has like a active Twitter account. and all
Yeah.
that.
the birth chart and put in your information. It should be that's user error.
Jesse,
I don't
Close
think
your
it
eyes.
is.
That is not. That's a you
close
issue.
your eyes and think pork rinds.
Okay.
Oh, kind
This
of.
one may have been a me
Yeah.
issue.
Just the voice.
Listen, there was a big start button. But I guess time? I don't know the
You hear the producers laughing in the background.
fucking time.
You don't know what time you were born.
How important is it?
I don't actually know what time I was born. I mean, I think my mom might have told me, but I don't remember. I think in the morning.
For me to know the time.
You need to.
Yo!
Yeah.
Royce,
Yeah.
I just sent you a video. Did I find her?
Did you find her?
Did I find her?
Is this her?
Hey everyone, Astro Kid here. Welcome back to my
No.
channel. If you're new here,
No.
Wait, hold
Go.
on. No, this 2 years ago. This actually might be her.
and specifically
Go to the account. Go to the account. Oh.
Hey,
I think this is her.
hey everyone, Astro Kid here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about May 2025 and the prosperity your sign is experiencing.
There's one from a month ago of her with the
It's
long
Taurus
hair.
season for most of the month, and then on the 20th, Gemini season starts. So we're gonna see how the upcoming astrological transits are impacting your chart and shaping your life for the next few weeks. On May 12th, there's the full moon in Scorpio.
240K
May 20th,
subscribers.
Sun enters Gemini.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is this her? Maybe not.
See the one with like from like a month ago with her with the long hair?
No, I'm gonna hold on.
You're in midheaven.
I'm gonna go to her Instagram.
Okay.
This might not be her. I mean, it may be, but they look.
I mean,
it's
if
not-
it is
dude,
her, that's a lot of filters.
Yeah, I mean they want to make Caleb look good.
To have this birth chart, which is a requirement for you to tell me how much money you make on average on a monthly basis.
That's what I make. I told you. And your Mars is retro.
Far we are into the recording for you guys, but we have been here for 16 minutes, and now with this, we will actually be able to get a potential answer. Okay, do you need to see it?
Do you want me to?
Oh my God, Pessy! I saw a newer one too, yesterday, or 2 days ago. Financial one where the person was in debt, and they had bought tickets for $600 to Skankfest.
Oh my God.
And he was like, well, I think I know what Skankfest. Yeah, it was literally like, and oh my God, it was so funny. It was a fucking Skankfest. And I was going to cut it up, but I forgot to and send it to Lewis and go, Lewis, doggy, you're literally bankrupting people, bro. You got to stop.
For fuck's sake, please. Please help me here.
So you have a stellium in Capricorn, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you know it's true. I was
Since you
gonna
are
say,
the financial guru.
What?
And you have you also have your moon is in Leo.
Are you just reading what the fucking like?
I'm reading the chart right here.
You're reading the chart, or are you reading what like the bullet points are?
Do you see where I'm pointing?
Keep going. Okay, my moon is in fucking Cancer or something. Okay.
No, it's in Leo.
Sure.
Okay.
Grifter.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't say a grifter.
You're literally a grifter.
It's a source of income.
Yeah, like Ponzi scheme is literally like OG grifting.
Yeah, that's grifting before the internet, dude.
But
yeah, it's a
Analog
source of income, but you're not
grifting.
providing any value, any real value.
A flim flam artist.
An acoustic flim flam artist.
Yeah, an acoustic flim flam artist. Okay, that was my favorite Dave Matthews song, by the way. Acoustic flim flam artist. It's really good.
Sounds like a fucking Modest Mouse album.
What do they need help traveling with that you're able to provide?
I get the best deals. Deals that you can't go through directly through the website.
And how are you getting those deals?
I'm a travel agent.
Oh, she's also a travel agent.
What?
But just for TikTokers.
Okay, that's not exactly what you were saying. You said you're helping social media influencers.
Right. If they want to book travel, they can do that through me.
What is her life?
Okay, I'm so
Sad,
confused.
Pessy.
What?
Sad.
Thought we got rid of that job.
No.
As a society, I thought we all kind of moved on.
I don't know who we are. Maybe you.
The rest of us.
So basically, you're ghetto Expedia. Got it.
Oh, you can't speak
Lindsay,
for everybody.
Expedia.
You used a travel agent.
Expedia.
Yeah. Jake, when's the last time you used a travel agent? Literally not. Okay. Both were never. Okay. Let's see if you can coach this number out of yourself.
I don't think I've ever used a travel agent for anything, really.
We know 2,000 comes in, which, by the way, no. I had miscellaneous deposits, like we don't know, 985. 168 came in through PayPal, so there we're at 120. And then child support came in.
That's not the wrestler Genocide Circus. Fucking Christ. That's the second wrestler that says she looks like.
Pretty sure she doesn't have a dick also, Genocide. That's
how do you know?
Probably the
Yeah.
I mean,
The second biggest income source.
Yeah,
almost
you
as
haven't
big
seen
as
Frozen. You don't know.
Frozen, you know what bugs me? Where are we at on this challenge?
Oh, so we ended on Friday. I forgot to let you know to spin. But we're gonna be on a new one now because I'm going to be cooking tonight.
Okay, so we need to make a new one today.
Yes.
What? We
This is cheesecake, right?
No, pie's already done. Cheesecake's been done. Pie
okay.
finished Friday. So
Pie is the one we're on, right?
We need a new
Okay,
one.
pie-
We need a new one. He's cooking pie tomorrow, so we need a new one. We need a new one for this week. We need a new one. What are we thinking?
Have we done Italian?
No, but if you hum a few bars.
Carnival.
Pocono's board.
Carnival foods.
Carnival foods.
Isn't that more towards
Everything
like,
he makes
the
is
fall?
carnival food.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Everything he makes.
Have we done a Jello challenge where yesterday
Yeah,
Jack?
the Jello mold.
We did Jello mold. I remember that one.
This is the problem.
What
We're
about
like-
British?
We're like a year and a half into this.
British. British.
Right? Yeah,
British
and
cooking,
chips.
fish and
Yeah.
chips,
Oh,
bangers and
beans
mash,
and toast.
Scotch egg, beans and toast.
Frozen, everything you
that-
make
that
has
Bubble
to be
and squeak.
That black sausage patty, whatever that thing is.
Bubble
Yeah.
and squeak's
Sausage.
Irish. So we'll say
By the way, you have to do
That counts.
you have to do traditional English food, not modern English food, which is just Indian food.
Okay, we got another suggestion from my producer here.
Yeah.
Seafood challenge.
Oh, frozen.
All
like a
seafood.
Boil or
And I mean whatever, but seafood.
I don't hate the seafood challenge, but then that means we're gonna have to start a new wheel because a lot of the other stuff isn't seafood.
Well, I mean, we always start with each of us picking one thing on the list to kind of baseline it, so we can just put like salmon, shrimp.
Okay, so it's seafood boil.
Seafood boil. Oh, because you have all that boil liquid too.
boil.
Louisiana
Seafood boil. Seafood boil, right? Can we do seafood boil? I like that.
I do have this now.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go.
All right, perfect.
Seafood boil. Perfect. Okay, hold on.
Amazing.
I got to make a new wheel.
Oh, crawdaddy.
All right. You're retarded, Frozen.
What?
Let's see here.
I'm getting ready for when we go to New Orleans next year.
Nolans is how it's called.
Nolans, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, I have to log. Oh, my. Stupid. Come on. Okay.
Frozen, can you get crawfish?
I can get some crawfish.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had to each add an item. Crawfish, I'm assuming Pessy was one of them.
Yeah, I would say crawfish, shell on shrimp.
Crab.
And then
crawfish.
And then I would say potato, corn, sausage. And then those are the base. That's
on the wheel.
That's the basic.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, so put andouille because people can pick other kinds of sausage.
Yeah.
Hot dogs.
Oh God, you're such Pessy. You're such a fucking asshole.
Dude, that can't be bad. Everything would just taste like crab boil.
Sausage. Okay, crawfish, shrimp, sausage.
Fucking Gates. Gates is already adding $10. Yeah, okay. So add move to chaos.
Move to multi-wheel. Got it. Added. We can't do that. We have set a precedent, so we are allowed to do that.
Yeah, what wheel are we on right now? Is it the chaos wheel?
Well, right now I'm making a new wheel. I'm making a new wheel just for the boil. But it can be moved. Oh, God. It can be moved.
So starting from now, donations count towards it now,
They're
right?
getting too spicy for the pepper, Frozen.
I'm just curious, what will and won't taste good boiled in like really spicy Cajun seasoning liquid?
Save list as new wheel, which we have to go to the
We're calling this food challenge Frozo's Nolans Jamboree.
Got it.
As you
Hell
said
yeah.
that, I'm starting to hear like
Etouffee.
The Nolans music, the Cajun music.
Added.
Some sort of accordions playing in the background.
No. I always think of the music specifically from Universal's Mardi Gras, and there's a specific song called Feet Don't Fail Me Now. Yeah, I know. Mardi Gras. Okay, so it's this. Get ready, Frozen. This is going to be your theme. You ready?
Okay.
Feet don't fail me now. Feet, you can't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now.
Ooh.
Feet don't fail me
By the way,
now.
count all the donations to the total from today.
Feet don't fail me now. Feet, you can't fail me now.
Even the ones in the morning?
Yeah,
Earlier?
it's fine.
Don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. Feet, you can't fail me now. Down in Louisiana, where we all come from, everybody partying.
How about we call it? No, listen.
Everybody dancing.
Steven Seagal presents Frozen Nation's Seafood Jamboree. Bayou Lawman, Crawdaddy, Crawdaddy Lawman, Lawman, Crawdaddy.
Bayou.
Hold on. I'm going to add something to the wheel.
Steven Seagal.
Has to dress as Steven Seagal.
Oh, so just put no, Royce. Make it simple. Simplify it. Just put wear do-rag sunglasses.
No.
Do-rag plus sunglasses.
Steven Seagal hairline. All right, and he just sharpies that thing into the top
I
of
don't
his
hate
head.
that. I will add sunglasses and I will add hairline. Both of them.
It'll come off. Just don't use a permanent one.
No. Just use the dry erase.
Yeah. It's gonna look stupid either way, so it doesn't matter.
I've written it on my head with dry erase before. It's pretty funny.
That's very funny.
It is. It's funny because it comes off easy.
Daddy saying, "Love that chicken and frozens."
Genocide Circus. This should be a new police chase music.
Oh yeah, that's actually good for
This
on the
is
feet.
really good on the foot chase music. You're right.
Yeah, foot chase music's great.
Our show's so stupid, and I would never do it
Don't
differently.
bail me out.
The first one is because you have kids, and I guess we'll get into that. But how much came? How much went out though? How much was spent?
Oh, how much was it in the child support? $690 in child support, I believe.
Because 1,800 came in.
There you go. $696 in child support.
Before I forget, Royce, can you spin the multi wheel for me?
Oh,
again, we missed it from my Friday. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is not.
I'm being honest.
Thank you.
I need a protein or something.
Come on, come.
Never
Bitter
mind,
melon
no.
chutney. Yep, that counts.
I tried.
You're an idiot. You should have let it be.
40% of it from child support. How much went out? Can you coach it out yourself, please? You need to call the stars. You need to sum them down. Talk to Mars, Jupiter. Hello. How much should I spend?
I like the Jupiter card because it ups my flush number.
On what account?
Everything. Oh my. Everything.
Took me a
Everything.
second.
Blocks are on the brain, dude.
Everything?
Try not to think about it.
Everything. This can be debt. It can be anything. All your accounts.
I don't know. It ranges.
You need
I
to
got
create a
bills.
chart for it. You need to put in your birthdays. You need to get down to the millisecond in order to get this number.
I don't know. It could range up to 1,900. Just depends.
Up to from what? When someone gives a range, they usually give this where the range starts.
It could be 900. It could be 1,000. It could be 800 one month. I mean, it just
But this
depends
last
on
month, what do you think you
3%.
spent?
What do you think you spent this last month?
3%.
Probably 800.
Do you have rent?
Yes.
Mike,
How
can
much is-
I tell you? Can I tell you my all-time favorite Caleb Hammer quote?
Yeah.
That's my favorite. My favorite Caleb Hammer quote is "nasal exhale," as the subtitles.
Mine
call
is.
it.
What are you even saying?
For
Is
this
your
one.
rent-
Or I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to fuck my stuff up. Slams table.
Yep.
240.
I don't judge because
Or-
we all got our own little crutches.
$3.
Or my favorite when he's flabbergasted.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh my gosh, there's so much we have to get into. No, by the way, it was $4,000. So fuck you.
Whoa.
Fuck you.
Fuck
you.
How?
Your actions.
Hey, I got a question. Because you signed to the Patreon, right?
Yeah. Well, to
Do
the
you get
members.
these? Do you get these uncensored?
You get them uncensored, yes, and you get the post show stuff, which is
Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, uncensored, I would be cathartic to just sit and watch them. Just be like, "Fuck you, fuck you."
oh,
fuck
they're
you.
great. And the only reason, and here's why I don't play them is because I
It's
I don't play people's paywall stuff. Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Because, he's got, even if he has a lot of money, that's how he makes it. So, but
Yeah, I'm not- yeah.
yes, hearing them actually be told to fuck off is pretty funny. Mayo Riot says, add one whole Bayou water rat. Okay, so Bayou water rat needs to be added to the. What were they called again? The Bayou water rat?
Nutria, they're nutriatricious.
So, can you get some muskrat?
I mean, you could substitute nutria for muskrat. It's pretty much the same thing, I think.
It's gonna be ending up as rabbit.
Shut up. Ko-Fi supporter, please add 1 dozen Carolina Reaper peppers. Okay. Yeah, you can add that because there are spicy boils. I've had some.
Yeah, they're also.
I
Carolina
do like
Reapers.
spicy
It's
boils,
just-
just not when they're like too spicy.
Not when it's death.
Well, because the whole water becomes that thing. So like the whole so that everything, your lips, I can't.
You don't taste anything else.
No.
I get it.
Okay.
That's tragic.
This agency, this work that you do, how many clients do you have?
About 68.
Not one more. You couldn't get one more.
Why do you have clients?
Nice.
And how often do you actually talk to them?
It's just one of those things
depends
where it's
on their
just like, it's just one of those things where it's just literally like fucking, like, I know this woman's stupid and I know that this woman sucks. The people giving her money are worse. The
Of
people
course.
giving this woman money.
Of course. 100% are retarded. They're retarded people. They're actually mentally retarded.
Now you
Neat.
got me looking to see if anyone's
Why
doing
the fuck would they
tarot.
actually sign up
Social media managers are the faith healers for Zoomers.
for you?
Because I have the leadership skills.
She has leadership skills.
Yes, your leadership skills. Please tell me. Please inform me. I'm hiring right now. In fact, one of those positions is a leadership position. Please. How would you qualify?
I have the leadership skills. I have the education.
Let's elect her
I
president.
have not just the education, but I have the skill set that is necessary for
Like what?
managing people.
Wow, you just got no jobs ever with that answer.
How?
I asked you what makes you qualified, and you said, I have the skills.
I did.
Are you good at communication?
Yeah.
Are you good at decision making, problem solving?
No,
Are you
no.
good at building
Frozen.
strong relationships?
Frozen.
I don't know that,
I
Frozen. I,
have
don't have
this-
your star chart.
I have the skills
Can you
to pay
delegate?
the bills.
Oh, that's the thing, Petsy. She should have said the Bills, and then it would have been better. Unlike the
Yeah.
new Pope, who says the Bears.
Da Bears.
People usually give examples.
Well, it's da
People
socks.
usually demonstrate what these skills are. They usually don't say, I have, you know what? I'm hiring for video editors right now. In the interview, people don't say, I have video editor skills.
It depends on the job. So in this,
So you just scam people out of money. Let's be honest. You just scam people out of money for their charts. You
No.
scam people out of money for helping them be in community guidelines. You scam people out of money. You're a scammer. I'm
would-
going to call it as I see it.
Absolutely not.
I don't give a
no,
You're a scammer.
I am not a scammer.
I mean, literally, the producers are telling me that you called your own agency a Ponzi scheme.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh, that hurts. Let's hope they don't see this.
You're a scammer.
She goes, mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah,
That's tough.
right.
Yeah?
Did you hear the producer
Yes.
crack up?
Okay. And if it wasn't for your kids and child support coming in, well, I mean, it's not like you cover your expenses anyway. You're just going further into debt. So I don't know. When did you start your own company? This.
In February.
Okay. And the company that does literally every service ever created. She agrees. Okay.
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to agree with that. You're supposed to say, no, I focus on. Okay.
Oh my God.
Dude. How old are your kids?
20 and 8.
A 20
Whoa,
and an 8.
what?
How old is she?
40.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
So she had the first one at
20.
20.
And the second one 8 years ago.
20-year-old? You have a 20-year-old.
Yeah,
An adult?
absolutely. I do.
And an 8-year-old? That's a big gap. Listen, there's nothing wrong with having a kid at 20 if you're ready, especially, but like, there's an adult in your life?
Yes.
And you've never faced pushback for you creating your business, the everything business.
Because the kid's probably stupid too.
It's the Amazon of your brain.
No.
No pushback?
No.
Your 20-year-old never told you that maybe what you were doing was a little stupid? No, Delaquandre thinks it's a fine idea.
Delaquandre.
Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Which is Spanish for of the quandre.
Does your kid think you're 20-year-old adult child?
Dude, we saw. Oh my God,
Video.
we saw it. We saw an Instagram. It was just a picture, and it goes, imagine my disgust and disappointment when I came home and found out that I bought vegan chorizo instead of what I thought was the chorizo just introducing itself. And it shows the package and it says soy chorizo.
That's so...
The guy thought it was just the chorizo politely introducing itself.
It's probably so bad too.
I know, soy chorizo probably just tastes like dirt and paprika, which tastes like dirt.
You're fucking up your life.
How?
You don't make enough money to meet the bills?
How does he know?
He's 20.
He doesn't talk. You guys don't talk?
Why would anybody know?
You don't talk to your family about... Okay, whatever.
You only know that right now is because I'm sitting here talking to you.
Yeah, that and 445,000 more people.
You don't talk to
people.
people?
Other than that, it's nobody's business how I spend my money, how I make my money.
I talk to people about my life all the time.
But
why would you know other people's insights?
No, I don't need them in my business.
It's not their business yet. Your entire career is you being in other people's business.
God damn it, I didn't piece that one together. That's true.
Jesus.
No, I'm not in everybody's business, though. If they come to me and they give me permission
Yeah,
to,
why
that's
do you
one
not-
thing.
why do you not seek
that's
people?
That's one thing. But I am not in people's business unless they give me permission to
Why
be
would
in their...
you not?
That's disgusting, Pessy. Add soy chorizo, Kate's off above said. Disgusting, Pessy. You know what? It is disgusting.
That's gonna disintegrate in the crowd. Boy.
What's that
Frozen's gonna end up with
Spanish for?
chili. Shell on shrimp chili is what Frozen's gonna end up.
Oh yeah, soy chorizo, Spanish for I am fucked.
Seek people for their insights into your life because obviously you're a complete fuck up.
I am not a fuck up.
Yeah, spent
And
double.
I think he's talking to you.
How
what
dare you
make.
tell me that I'm a fuck up?
You spent double what you make. You only grift. for
You're
a living.
on this show.
You work for.
So obviously you fucked up your finances.
Whoa,
you
hey.
dumb whore.
That's what Frozen says every day about Daywave in the mirror.
You call a Ponzi scheme. Excuse me, what's going for you?
My life. I'm still breathing.
Oh, okay.
Well, she's alive. And I tell you more, Frozen, but I don't have your star chart.
Being able to
God
survive
damn it.
as a sentient being. That's it. That's our gold stars.
Yep.
And how much money has this business made? Your
A
entrepreneurial.
lot. I'm sure
everything.
a lot. I'm sure a lot.
I
It's
just
gotta
started
be a
it.
lot, right?
In February, so
In February. I
Yeah,
just
how much has it
started.
made?
It hasn't made anything because I just started it.
We're in May.
yeah. When is it gonna make money?
When I start marketing.
Oh, for sake! Whoa, how many hours a week do you put into it?
I'm putting in about 25
How?
to 30.
How is that possible? Isn't the entire business just talking to people? How are you putting in that many hours, but there's no money coming in?
Because right now I was focused on the travel agency part of it, getting that set up and marketing it.
But 25
I
hours
have-
a week for 3 months?
Not for 3 months.
2
not-
months?
Oh my god!
I just started. It's a
2
slow
months ago.
process to get people to want to book with you.
No, I agree, but you said you're putting 25 hours a week into it.
Yes, I have
What-
to. I have to.
What have you
there's
done that is 25
there's
hours?
trainings that I have
25
to
hour
complete.
here.
I have to get
Let me
certified.
show you her 25 hours a week, okay?
Okay. No, Pessy, you know what you got to do for this to work? Open up Instagram and turn your volume all the way up because you have to hear the videos while she's working. Like the guy in the elevator, just scroll through it.
Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Hold
Sure.
on. Let me just.
If you pull up what I think you're going to, I'll fucking punch you. He is. He's gonna do
So
it.
she's just doing this.
Yeah.
If you're watching this on May 11th, May 12th.
20, who would win in a battle, Taurus or Leo?
This is what you should and shouldn't do on the Scorpio full moon on
Hey, Martin.
Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra.
If someone's keeping a secret from you, then...
And then she goes.
Yeah.
Astrology is for the people.
And then she invests in one of those tripods, so she just has to do this. And you're like, why don't you just open it on the desktop? What are you doing?
I just looked up astrology on Instagram and then went through the reels and flicked through the reels.
Yeah.
If you're a star sign, are you a Taurus? Fucking worst.
It's
In
not
travel
like
agency?
Yes, it's not a walk in the park.
No, it's a
you
sit
do
on
not
the
need
couch.
to be legally
It's a lay in the bed.
Okay.
certified or licensed to become a travel agent.
It depends on the agency you work for.
Well, I thought this was your business.
I know what you're thinking. What happens if she drops her laptop off the bed and it breaks? It's not a far drop. The mattress is on the floor.
And it'll land in a pile of dirty clothes anyway.
So honestly, not even, it won't fall because the clothes is higher than the mattress. It's a wall.
That's why are you working for an agent?
All old fucking Victoria's Secret pink underwear with doo-doo stains on it.
Agency.
I work for a host agency.
Oh,
I'm good with the goddamn numbers.
I have my own business. You can look them up.
Lindsay, the people you find.
He's like, please stop telling me to look things up. Please stop telling me to look things up.
Country will never cease to amaze me. Okay, so you're not a business. You're a contractor to someone else's business. You do not own a business.
I have my own business.
But it's not the travel agency.
That's not.
I have my own business and I mind it. Caleb.
That is a part of my business.
What are you putting 25 hours a week into?
TikTok.
I had to do the trainings.
And it's 25 hours a week for 2 months?
For the trainings.
Why are you yelling at me?
I have to do the trainings for the astrologings with the zodiac signings.
Okay, trainings for what? Just scrolling through Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah. Wrist strengthening.
Yeah.
And also
Yes.
It's 25
booking people's flight plans.
That's hard. That's difficult.
Right.
5 hours a week for 2
I
months.
started my
What's the
business and I
training?
have other trainings that I was personally doing for my business.
Can you tell me what the trainings were?
It was business management that I personally was doing.
What business management?
The ones through the library.
The local library?
Yes.
What?
And it was 25 hours a week for 2 months?
I was taking.
You're doing
I'm
communities-
also a homeschool teacher for my daughter.
Oh.
No, but you're telling me how many hours a week you put into your business, not the other stuff.
Right. As I'm
So
going
I don't
through
care
these,
about that part.
As I'm going through
She
these
was doing
steps to start up my
community
business
center
correctly, it's not
classes.
going to be let's just push it out to
business.
the world. No, I want to make sure I set it up correctly, and that's what I was doing.
I get it, but you haven't been able to tell me how you've been doing this for
Hello, Mr. Hooligan. Thank you for stopping by. He said he hasn't been here in a while, just stopping by to say hi.
8 weeks.
A lot of people now, they got jobs in the daytime and have to watch the fucking replay. That's kind of gay, guys. Because then I can't get donations. Well, that's not true. People do donate sometimes with the replay. So thank you to those people.
Yeah, that's always nice when you wake up
Yeah.
and someone's like, yeah, that's nice.
Or you're pooping, and all of a sudden it's like, boop. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, you just made like some money. I'm like, hey, yeah.
I'll get a Ko-Fi donation email when I'm pooping. Sometimes be like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
like
20
it's just quiet and just ding, plop.
Pooping on the clock.
Nice.
5
They
hours.
always say poop on the clock. They always say poop on the clock. Poop on the company.
Fucking someone tell my body.
a week. So
Stop eating. I told you to stop eating all those black jelly beans I got you guys.
Dude.
They taste so bad, but I can't
It's so-
stop.
You want to know what's funny? I'm one of those. I don't like black licorice, but I can tolerate it enough that if I accidentally eat one, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna see this through.
I drink them like pills. That way I don't have to taste them.
You swallow it.
Yeah. What a waste of calories that would be.
I call it my vitamins.
Yeah, it's my vitamins. Bessie, those are just a jar of black jelly beans. My vitamins.
They're black jelly beans. Then why do they taste so medicinal and healthy?
There's no way this is a snack. They're disgusting.
Yeah, there's
no
way
that somebody's eating these for pleasure.
No one in history has ever gone, damn, Mary, that was a delicious roast beef dinner. Now for some dessert. Fetch me my black jelly bean jar.
Can I make it grosser? Fetch me my black jelly bean jar and pour me a tall glass of white milk. Daddy's going to make some jelly bean milk in his mouth.
And you know what? I'm feeling something a little, fun and fancy. So put a shot of Sambuca in my milk. Thank you.
No, even better. Do me a favor. Give me my jar of black jelly beans, my strawberry yoo-hoo with a shot of tequila. Thanks.
Oh, strawberry yoo-hoo with Sambuca in it?
Would be delicious, you mean? Yeah, it'd be great.
So I know strawberry and black licorice pair very well together.
Frozen, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Let me just, crunch
So
the numbers
between
here.
Frozen sitting there going, guys, stop making gross food jokes.
Stop giving them ingredients.
Stop it.
Stop giving them ingredients. We're
Enough.
going to add these ingredients.
I never said anything.
Oh, you were thinking it.
Okay, to be fair, it's not like they weren't adding black licorice.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them.
You put in 200 hours.
So between the two of them.
You've put in 8.3 full days.
So between the two of them.
Two of
my
what?
business.
Wait, two of what?
My business.
See, already,
and
this is why people don't take her seriously. It's betwixt. You say betwixt.
Mm-hmm.
Travel agency. Those are two separate
Now I want Twix. And I can't have them, Pessy.
trainings
I had a
that I've
Twix
been
recently.
doing.
Oh, no.
It's been a while.
I have a protein bar that has Twix. I'm going to have that.
Needs equated to 24 hours a week?
I said between
Like a
25.
Twix doesn't have protein.
If you eat enough. If you eat enough.
And 30 hours a week.
Just eating them like this.
It goes
You
up
don't
to
chew
30?
those?
Chew? Why would you chew Twix? I want the caramel to melt in my belly.
I swallow Snickers upside down.
Because I like to feel the big dick veins. Me too, man.
God.
Are you hungry? This is one of those commercials. You're hungry, try a Snickers. And then they eat it upside down and it turns into RuPaul. They go, no, you ate it upside down. No.
That's what I was saying.
Can you tell me how you have set this time aside? 30 hours a week, divide that by 5, 6 hours a day?
So between the time.
You're being too straight. Have an upside down Snickers.
You're being. It's Robert De Niro yelling at somebody, and it's like, bro, you're being really, really grumpy. Have a Snickers. And he like swallows it vein down, and then he's still Robert De Niro.
He turns into his kid.
That was an ROTC. Hey, guys, if you like jokes like that, subscribe to the ROTC locals.
That was fun. That was fun.
Time that I'm at home with my daughter, homeschooling
No,
her.
no.
It's the jokes YouTube doesn't want you to laugh at.
Any of them.
I wasn't included in the 30
This one YouTube star has 3 swimming pools in his mansion.
hours. You said your business, and then you said your business and travels agency. Now are you saying the 30 hours a week is business, travels agency, and so
Candy bars are gay by nature. It's really hard to argue that, but I love candy bars.
homeschooling?
Yeah.
Between the hours that
You're right, man. You're putting a dick-shaped thing in your mouth that's filled with nougat. It's pretty gay, but boy, is it tasty. Now, give me that delicious 3 Musketeer dick.
I'm with her, homeschooling her, I am doing these trainings.
What trainings?
The trainings for the,
So, hey,
the travel agency.
hey, candy bars aren't gay. All right, what's your favorite candy bar? Kinder Bueno.
Oh, come on, man.
What's next? You're gonna tell me you're a Ferrero Rocher faggot? Like, come on now.
No, I don't eat butt.
Butt with
See, and
nuts.
also the
Please tell me what they are
certifications.
so I can look them up and see how much time goes into them. Because again, you have done 8 weeks, 25 to 30 hours a week.
Candy bars aren't gay. What's your favorite? Whatchamacallit?
Candy bars are gay. What's your favorite? Gay sex.
Candy bars are gay. What's your favorite? A man's penis in my mouth. Who makes that? Nestle?
Actually, Hershey.
Oh, that makes sense. It's a man's ass in your mouth.
Fucking gross. Sour chocolate. Sour, disgusting chocolate, but perfect in a s'more.
Now, gay chocolate jokes. Those are daywave jokes.
Is not. No? Are you giving up on that? Because I
I
feel
feel no, your penis fell into my butthole. Let's make Reese's.
like you're just lying. All
There's
you do.
nothing to lie about.
Well,
Oh no, you got penis in my butthole. Oh no, you got butthole on my penis. Hey, let's make the Reese's brothers.
The brothers Reese.
The brothers Reese. Your penis is in betwixt my anus. The Twix brothers.
Fuck.
Hiram, I seem to have tripped and fallen inside of you.
The Snickers boys. And everyone's snickering at us. I have an idea. Let's make a candy bar. All turn of the century candies are gay. Quick, someone add Snickers to the fucking boil. Let's see here.
Damn it, Hiram, you got caramel on my penis. Ah, we'll call it a Mars bar, because your dick looks like it's an alien's dick.
Because your dick is out of this world. Big shot. Very goofy Monday, boys. Big shot watermelon soda added to the wheel on Ko-Fi, they said.
Would you guys, if you can't find that,
Watermelon soda.
is like the Jolly Rancher soda? Or,
That's fine. Close enough. I would say as long as it's watermelon.
well, I
Watermelon.
would assume.
Well, there's certain things I can't show you because that's not
Is it your pussy?
for me to show you.
What?
You're not a part
The
of the
program?
agency. Yeah.
I
Not
can't-
only that,
You're
but
not
then
a part of the
developed
agency. Okay, I'm piecing this together.
Caleb needs your help.
an e-learning program for social
You
media.
developed.
No, she
That's
said it wrong.
someone
It's
going-
it's a Mexican program called e-learning.
You know what this is? I'm not in a cult. All right, well, explain your religion's doctrine to me. Look, there's a lot of things we're not allowed to tell outsiders, but we're not a cult.
So you're in a pyramid scheme.
But Marge, you look nothing like the bean.
How am I in a
E-learning
pyramid
program.
scheme? I'm not Egyptian.
He got you there. Oh, you are Jewish, so you did build them.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, but we weren't the ones being made. We were being made to build them, right? So the pharaohs were the pyramid scheme guys.
No, it's the Paros. The P is not
we were
silent.
The pharaohs.
It's the Paros. We're
The
calling them
dogs?
the Paros.
Street dogs?
Yeah. What's wrong with us?
Remember in the Bible when Mosaic told the Pharaoh, "Hey, can we go? Can we leave? It's hot."
I do remember that. He said, "Let my people go."
Now that I can personally
And
show
then
you.
then he did the 10 plagues: blood, darkness, French people.
Oh God, that's the worst one though, right?
This is an Egyptian guy sitting in his home, and it's just like, oh my God, I wonder what the next plague will be. Hello.
Oh no, he has.
Hello, bonsoir.
He
Oh
ha-
God. Oh Jesus.
He has baguettes. There's baguettes in his hand.
I smell fresh bread and stinky cheese.
Sake.
Does this woman work for the Stonecutters?
You developed an e-learning program.
Turtling.
Wait, she
You know
did
what?
what
The
now?
word grifter gets thrown around online.
You know, the word grifter gets thrown around a lot these days.
And I'll let you into my personal life. I've had a couple people call me a grifter. And this is because I sell products online. It is only because of people like you that people look down immediately at the fact that I put on an educational program and have launched a budgeting app. We have worked with experts, put in hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of expert hours to craft like the lowest refunded rate industry-wide educational program.
He turned roasting her into a live read, and as someone who does this for a living,
Game respects game.
No, you got to respect it, because a lot of times we get live reads, right? And we're like, you want to be able to sell the product for them, but you don't want to come across phony. And we always tell them that when we get the reads. We're like, listen, look, we'll do whatever you want. We can read the script exactly like you want. We don't care. But like our fans are gonna tell when we're being phony, right? Just fucking send us your shit. We will use your shit, and then we will do the reads on this. We do way better. People buy way more stuff when you're honest with them. I know that's fucking crazy.
All right.
Yeah. And we've turned down some garbage. Let me not remind you of Revenge of the Sauce. Okay? We have turned down some trash.
Still think you should have taken it.
Go fuck yourself.
There was also the wine deal.
That's only because you wanted to own the website Midnight Riff Pantry. And that's
it's because I already had ideas for sauces. There would be a Rojo Royce.
Oh, I hate this.
And a mango chipotle Mersh.
Can I reveal some of the
And then
ideas?
there would also have
and then
whiskey bourbon.
And then there'd be a black jelly bean Virgie. Because no one likes it, but he's still here.
Virgie's is just an empty bottle.
No, Virgie's is a travel-sized bottle.
I was going to say it's an empty bottle and it just says disappointment.
Mm-hmm.
Programs.
Oh, and turn down food buckets, too.
Okay,
you know,
that
we
one
get
makes
called
sense.
out because
That
we
one's
put
silly.
on an online program, and it's only
The world has
because people
ended
like
300 times in the last 20 years. Don't fucking enough. Stop buying too much. macaroni.
The Omaha steaks of seafood. Remember that one?
Yeah. I know we turned down My Pillow, but that was just because they were not offering enough for me to show My Pillow. But if you ever see us doing a My Pillow commercial, maybe things have changed. Gates up above. That's disgusting. I already did that. Oh no, that's not true. That's disgusting, Pessy. I'm gonna actually give Frozen a seafood item. Okay? He said add Swedish fish, so I'm adding Swedish fish to the boil. And
That's not a.
it's
not
a
an
fish.
actual
It's a
fish.
fish. Yeah, it is. It's
That's
a fish.
just candy shaped like a fish.
You know what else isn't a fish? A shrimp.
Everything's gonna dissolve in the boil.
How about a Swedish fish glazed salmon, Pessy? You don't want that? It'll be good.
What about a dry aged Swedish fish?
Just one just left out for a week.
Yeah, like you have to, encase it in the, you let it dry.
Salt crusted,
No, hold on.
dry aged.
I know for a fact he has a dehydrator.
Yeah.
I know for a
You
fact he
dry
has
it.
one. I know for a fact he has one.
Instead of
what?
wax, it's Swedish fish.
Frozen. Slice thin slices of the Swedish fish and
Hold on.
smoke them like lox for a bagel.
Even JJ, how about freeze dry it?
Ooh.
Freeze dry it because
freeze drying is the new thing, man. I don't know if you.
No, that freeze dryers are fucking expensive, dude.
Okay,
Well,
how about
I'm
this?
just
No, we'll
telling
do it
you.
a cheap way. You know the keyboard cleaner? Just spray it with that liquid that's inside.
Oh my God, it's
and then
gross.
eat it.
Let it dry. It'll be all
Let
right.
it dry. It's fine.
It'll definitely freeze it. There.
Okay, add keyboard spray to the wheel.
Frozen's just gonna huff that and get high.
I know.
Yeah, he has to take a hit and then eat.
Oh fuck! God damn it! Today was a fun show, guys. This was really fun. I had a good time. Thank you for all the donations. I do appreciate it. JJ, you're next.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at my stream deck for an hour. It's gonna be great.
Pessy's on after RTC.
Yeah, Pash Bash Mondays. Let's get it.
John will be on tonight at 8 p.m. Incredible Folk. Pessy, tell Frozen to go fuck himself.
He could hear you.
Yeah, but I'm not talking to him. Tell him how about this? Tell him I said to fuck himself.
Frozen, Royce says you go fuck yourself. You want me to tell Royce anything back?
Hurtful.
Royce? Frozen says hurtful.
Good. Okay, guys, bye.
Royce says good.